I came to tell you bad news on the streets. The police is deep, the project got heat, niggas got beat. These hoes is charging twice as much to get on their head. It's short on the dope, niggas is broke and ain't playing. Man, I came to tell you bad news on the streets.
Welcome to the 7th episode of the Man Cave Podcast. You got me, your host, Big D Dub. You got my co-host, Jay the P Cutter. I like saying Jay the P Cutter. This is our 7th episode, bro. 7th episode. We moving up. Before we get into the podcast, I like to say rest in peace, Cicely Tyson, man. We lost an icon today, man.
Yeah, Cicely.
Yeah, man, she was a icon, bro. Like she was like Denzel Washington of our time. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them great actresses.
Yeah. She was like the Diana Ross of acting.
Yeah, that's a great loss, man. I used to always tease Cicely Tyson in the Tyler Perry movies, man. You know, when she was like, y'all out here doing all that gyrating. That's my shit, dog. That's my shit. Rest in peace, Cicely, man. Yeah. Shit, let's jump into it, man. What we got on the chopping block today, man?
You know what? I don't know too much about stocks, but that GameStop situation.
Oh my God, bro! I was on it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me buy no stock.
They wouldn't.
I typed in GameStop, and they joint wouldn't even come up. Oh, wow. So they blocked the whole thing. Like you couldn't even go on the market and even type in GameStop and it come up.
They gonna say they want them to. You know what? We gonna stop this, and we gonna let these stockholders try to figure out this before we
No, what it was they was trying to block like the average Joe, like me and you. They trying to block us from getting that money.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They're like, we don't want y'all to get money like us now.
Right. And it was crazy the way it happened because it happened so quick.
Yeah.
Like it happened so quick that they really couldn't do nothing about it.
They said they want to take the whole. They wanted to take their ball and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't want to play with y'all right now.
I think they went from like I want to say they went from I want to say 100 million. We'll just say 100 million to like 2-some point billion.
Yeah, it was in the billions.
It was in the billions. It was like in a billion. That quick. It was quick like that though. Mm-hmm. And so one guy I read, he invested so the parents gave him the money, told him to go pay the mortgage. And he invested it in the GameStop stock. Like right when it was happening. Right. He invested the mortgage money in the GameStop and got damn near $1 million out of it. I tried to take my little hot $100 I had. Oh
they
my
said the
God!
shares was down for $2, $4 a share back in 2000.
Yeah,
I mean 2020 it was back about $4.
And I think it went up to like over $100.
It was $200 and some dollars a share.
Yeah, it was quick.
I was like, wow.
I just hate that I couldn't get on that, man. I'm telling you, I was trying my best. I went to 3 different. I didn't try that Robinhood joint. Yeah. I didn't try because I never trade with that. I trade with Stockpile.
I did some trading stuff with some couple of buddies that I was working with, and I did that. But man, I wonder if my little homie. I wonder if he
if the money up.
I wonder if he invested in that because he was on that shit.
But I'm saying, did he still got your money?
No, that was a long time ago. But he did invest some of my money that I did do.
Did you get a return?
Yeah. I was impatient. I agree to that. You gotta have patience in that.
Yeah, you just gotta sit back and just like that's just money. That's money like you loan to somebody. Like you know what I'm saying. Don't ever loan people money if you want it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. So you just get it, and if you get it back, you surprised. You know what I'm saying. I mean, I got my joint in Stockpile and the Cash App. Okay. You know, the Cash App, it got a stock part where you can invest in stocks. And on the Cash App, man, I'm doing real good. I'm doing real good. I'm like, you know, I'm not in the negative. I ain't gonna put out how much I got in a joint, but I'm not in the negative, and I got a little bit of money off my money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That what I do is when I see that my money is going up, whatever stock that is that's going up, I pull my money down and then I put all of it into that one stock that got me the money. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for another nice little return, you know, and I pull that down and then put it all back in that stock again. You know, that's how I do it. And then I just do it as like, this money, I know that if I lose, I lose. But if I win, good. Okay. It's like, just like I say, it's money that you loan that you know that you ain't gonna need back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that. But yeah, man, invest. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all got a little money, $50, $60, just think about this little stuff that y'all trick the money on. You can invest it, and hey, you might get a return from it. You know what I'm saying? So I use Stockpile, and I know everybody use the Cash App. Everybody got Cash App nowadays. If you go on there, they got the Bitcoin part, and they got the stock, and they show you all the little companies that you can put your stock in, and they show you how they doing, if they up or if they down. They show you the history of the how much the company worth. You know what I'm saying? All that before you can invest in it, you can check it out. They got it all set up for you. Okay. So shout out to Cash App for that. Oh yeah, shout out to the Man Cave podcast. That's great. You got to shout. You shouting your own shit out. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that share. Hit that subscribe button.
Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Man, make sure. I mean, look, y'all watching the videos. Man, somebody watching them, Joe, because we getting some numbers. We ain't getting big numbers, but we getting some numbers. Just hit that like button, man. That's all I'm asking. Yeah. But look, we're going to get into, you know, we always getting sidetracked. I was telling somebody that the other day, they was like, man, y'all be talking, man, y'all be getting sidetracked. Look, we be getting sidetracked because look, this is not scripted. We don't have no thing where we just sit down and be like, oh, we going to say this, we going to say that. We just on the fly. This is not scripted at all. You know what I'm saying? We just go. We just kicking back, having a conversation with y'all. You know, we having a conversation amongst each other, and we inviting y'all to the conversation. That's about it, man. Yeah. But let's get into what I wanted to talk about, man. I don't know if you up on the dude. His name Charleston White. He from Texas. He from Texas, man, and he now he goes around. I guess he must have had, like, you know, a criminal past, went to jail. Let him tell it. He went to jail with all type of criminals. He came up with all the big killers. And, you know, now he's trying to talk to the youth so they won't make the same mistakes that he made. You know what I'm saying? And I could respect him for that. I could really respect him for that. But, you know, he got a couple of enemies out there. Gilly the Kid, one of them. I think Gilly the Kid is one of his top enemies, cause he remind me of Pimp C.
Oh, Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy remind me of Pimp C the way he be talking. You know what I'm saying? You know how Pimp C used to be like, we don't need y'all fuck niggas, you know, he keep that shit, you know, and he say that shit like Pimp C already told you we don't fuck with niggas from the East. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So what I look like caring about a motherfucker from the East that don't like me from New Jersey? You know what I'm saying? So he be on that type of shit. But I respect him because what he be saying, he be speaking a lot of truth, man. And I've never got caught up on this snitching shit. I think this stop snitching shit is so overrated, man. This shit is overrated. it make black people look like we glorify killers, robbers, and muggers, and we have this special code to protect them. Mm-hmm. You know, with that stop snitching shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they always bring up Tekashi. I kind of, I kind of agree with him. Tekashi, with the whole him telling, I kind of agree with him because, okay, let me ask you this. Besides Bill Cosby, how many millionaires you know sitting in jail right now? How many people with money? I'm not even gonna say millionaires. How many people with money sitting in jail right now for 65 years? Facing 65 years. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not fit to be a millionaire sitting in jail. And you gotta really think about this shit. Now, you got all these motherfuckers that be like going to jail, getting out, doing a year. Name one millionaire that did 5 years. I can't even say Bobby Shmurda because I don't even think when he went to jail he was a millionaire. I know he probably had a little paper, but he wasn't no millionaire. Like, I ain't talking about $1 million. $1 million ain't shit to spend. I'm talking about 6.7 million, 10 million, 20 million. That type of millionaire shit. I'm going to say 10 million on up.
Well, I don't know how much money they got or what he got, but I know they was rolling in it.
Who's that?
Big Meech.
Yeah, but see, Big Meech got caught on some conspiracy shit. He ain't get caught on some snitching shit. Well, I don't even know. You know, the feds got informants everywhere. Sure. So Big Meech probably got caught up on some informant shit, but he got caught up on conspiracy charges. And then they hit him with RICO. And they passed that shit like the RICO. You can get a motherfucker from 50 years on a RICO charge. That means that you was the head captain of a big ass ring that was going on, and motherfucker said you was the leader. So we gonna hit you with the RICO because you the leader of this big ass conspiracy. You know, it's kind of up and down with that shit, but like, I don't know no millionaires that's gonna sit behind bars. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. All them guns T.I. got caught with. T.I. my man. I love that nigga music. But look, I think T.I. told they ass something. I ain't gonna lie. What? How many years T.I. was facing? 10 years, 20 years for all them fucking guns? 20 years, he only did 1 year. I don't give a fuck what type of lawyer you had. Ain't no motherfucking lawyer gonna get your ass from 20 to 1. I'm just saying, T.I. worth how much? How much you think T.I. worth? About what? About 100 million? If you just consolidate everything he got going on. You know T.I. on half of Atlanta.
He on the fire right now, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, he on half of Atlanta. He got all these records sold. He got all these businesses. What he look like sitting in jail for 20 years? Let me ask you some shit like that. If you had $300 million in the bank, right? And the police raid your crib. I'm selling drugs. That's just like Mike Vick. I'm selling drugs out of one of your spots with your name on it, right? And the feds come in and bust. Boom, 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 boom. We know whose spot this is. We caught y'all selling drugs. They bring you up in the court. And they saying, look, it's either going to be the big fish or the small fish. Who the fuck going to jail? On some real shit. On some real shit. Who going to jail? You worth $300 million. I'm worth about $5,000, if that. Who you think going to jail? On some real shit. I know. You ain't got to say it. You just look. You gave me the look like, nigga, you going. You going down today, boy? Look, a motherfucker going down, bro. I'm not supposed to be sitting in jail for 20 years and I'm worth $300 million. You gotta be fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck how much $300 million you got. That's never gonna have me sitting comfortable in jail. Never. Nigga, I need to be free spending that 300 mil. Not in no motherfucking 6x9. Fuck that. Hey. You going down. I'm just saying, how many millionaires you know? Even that dude Epstein, that nigga ain't dead, man. Just get the fuck out of here. He worth $1 billion. He gonna hang himself. He ain't even go to trial yet.
Hey, man, got some other shit.
Man, he did not go to trial yet, bro.
They told him, you want us to do it or you gonna do it?
Man, please. That nigga, he worth $1 billion. And then they rushed his body out of the jail. No autopsy. Yeah, who seen his dead body, bro?
They don't want you to say, hey,
that shit was on. No, that shit was on the news for like 3 days, and then you ain't heard of it no more. This nigga's a billionaire, man. What the fuck? A billionaire killed himself in jail. That shit gonna be on the news for more than 3 days.
And then what? A couple years, not even a year. Was it a year? Like a year later, and his girl get popped too?
Come on, man. You know how that motherfucker somewhere overseas somewhere.
Doing the same shit?
Yeah.
He was the king, she was the queen.
Right.
Shit, so.
She was bringing the motherfuckers to him and shit. Come on, man. That motherfucker is not dead. I'm sorry. Epstein is not dead. I can guarantee you that motherfucker is not dead. He did not kill himself. Because he could have fought that shit in trial for a long time. You know that? A long time. A long time he got $1 billion. There
was too much heat on him, so a lot of people turned on him.
Man, please. The right motherfuckers ain't turned on him. I bet you that. Because he had, what, Clinton? Just think about all these motherfuckers he had on his side.
He had too many high power.
He had a whole lot of high power motherfuckers with him, man. Yeah. Donald Trump handing out pardons. You think he ain't had Donald Trump on his playlist?
That motherfucker was handing him out like he was Oprah.
Man, please.
You get a pardon.
Man, everybody get a pardon, man.
Get a pardon.
I can guarantee you that if he would have fought that shit and lost, Trump would have gave his ass a pardon. I can guarantee it. This nigga gave everybody a motherfucking pardon, dude.
Hey, did what's nigga get out?
Who?
Tiger King, what's his name?
Hell no, that's one motherfucker he ain't give a pardon to. He did it. He did it. Fuck that. He ain't getting one. He ain't getting one, man.
Carol Baskin still did that shit, though.
Hey, he did that shit. They got his ass on camera. They got his ass on tape trying to set the murder up and everything.
Hey, what about Carol Baskin?
That motherfucker's going down.
I understand what I did. Well, what about Carol Baskin?
Dude, Tiger King is still in jail, man. Tiger King is still in motherfucking jail. He ain't going nowhere. But look, let me make the point that I was making, man. With this dude, Charles White, man. I just want to make this point, man. He be saying some real shit. I just think his delivery. I just think his fucking delivery is what people won't agree with. You know what I'm saying? How he come off. But he come off telling their ass the truth. And you know how niggas is, man. Niggas do not like the honest truth. They want you to sugarcoat the truth to them. You know what I'm saying? No, don't just shove the shit in my face, tablespoon it to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like this no snitching shit is getting out of hand because it's always the motherfuckers that's doing the crime telling you to stop snitching. Like, we know that every black person did not come up in the streets. Mm-hmm. I swear to God, man. Look, if I get some money, fuck the streets. Nigga, I'm not living by no street code no more. Nigga, I'm living by the almighty dollar code because the street code ain't gonna do shit but get you put in jail. And like I said, I'm not supposed to be sitting in jail worth $300 million. It's like you have to graduate and elevate. Okay, I came up in the street. I did what I had to do to get where I'm at now. Now it's time for me to change and keep on going. Not, I'm a head of a corporation, but I'm still living by the street code. Nigga, you fucking retarded. You retarded. I can understand you still on your I'm not taking no shit from nobody type of shit, but I ain't living by no street code, and I ain't even gonna have no street motherfuckers around me because them motherfuckers still gonna be in the streets doing dumb shit. And what they gonna do? Bring my name in it, drag me right the fuck back down. Come on, man. Sometimes you just gotta evolve, man. You gotta elevate and leave shit in the past. And with this stop snitching shit, I'm not protecting. See, like I was telling you before, it's a difference between snitching and it's a difference between telling. You know what I'm saying? Telling. Telling is when a motherfucker asks you, who did this? My sister break all the dishes. Bah. My mom come home. Who the fuck broke the dishes? I'm telling. That's not supposed to be my ass on the line for breaking them dishes. And I didn't break a motherfucking dish. So why I gotta suffer? I'm telling. Now, snitching is me and her taking turns breaking the dishes, and then before my mama get home, I get on the phone. Yeah, you know she broke these dishes, so when you get here, I ain't do it. That's snitching. You just went and dropped the whole motherfucking dime. You was doing this shit with me, but you dropped a dime on me. See, that's snitching. You know what I'm saying? Telling, if your ass come through my block and you do a drive-by and you shoot some innocent kids, you can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm telling, I'm snitching. Yo, I got to get your ass off the street because 9 times out of 10, you going to circle the block. And you're going to kill some more innocent fucking kids. You carjacking a 70-year-old woman, and I see you carjacking a 70-year-old woman, I'm telling on your ass. I'm telling. You could call me a snitch. You could call me a trick, a telltale. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm getting your ass off the streets. You gotta go. You gotta go. Motherfuckers can't keep on committing crimes and think this no snitching clause is gonna protect you from manning up. From manning up on shit. Just like I told you. If me and you was in a car, right? You know, I sell drugs. I shoot at motherfuckers. So 9 times out of 10, I got some drugs in the car. I got a gun in the car.
That's not true. This is a...
Oh, no. This is hypothetical. This hypothetical. Right, I want the feds beating my door down and shit like, you just told us.
No. You said.
Right. This hypothetical. I got guns. I got drugs in the car. We get pulled over. I'm taking you to work. They found a gun under your seat. Whoever seat is under, that's who gun it is. You know that. You know that when the cops pull you over, it's whoever we found the gun, that's who gun it is. But it's my gun. So I'm gonna just sit back at the driver's seat and shit while they cuffing you up. Just to give you this motherfucking gun that probably got about 3 or 4 bodies on it. Now you facing 65 years. What you gonna do? We in court. We in court right now, and I'm sitting there supporting you and shit. Like, yeah, man, go on, take that. Man up, take them years from me. Dude. Oh, fuck no. Dude, I'm going to give you your chance. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to give you your motherfucking chance. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to sit there in court. I'm going to go through the whole process because 9 times out of 10, they always tell me I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga, man. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do. Oh, okay. Stand your ass up in this courtroom and tell them motherfuckers who gun this is. And I'm be sitting there looking at your ass like this. Anytime that motherfucker, come on. They gonna be like, what the fuck you doing? I'll be like, hey, Jay. Come on. Cut in, nigga. Hold on. Before sentences. 60, what? 65 who?
65. Hold on.
Like, look, man, I can't even count past 2. What you mean? 65 is what number come before? What number come before that, what number come after that? Just write it down on a piece of paper. Let me see how that look. Oh shit, no, that's too big. That's a football number. I mean, anytime. Get your ass up, man. Tell these motherfuckers who gun that is. Right. Real niggas. Where all these real niggas at, man? Come on, man. I swear to God, man. This life that motherfuckers be portraying, dude, I don't give a fuck what they talking about, man. Right now, let's see, who the biggest no snitching motherfucker in the world that's screaming no snitching?
Who was that?
Just name one.
I don't even know.
Just a motherfucker with some money that's out here yelling stop snitching. I'm talking about money. I'm talking about money. I'm talking about Diddy money and Jigga money.
Oh, Floyd? It's Floyd? Floyd got money.
Yeah, but Floyd ain't on shit for a motherfucker to stop snitching. Shut the fuck up, Floyd. Go read a book and learn how to spell or some shit. I'm talking about the motherfucker that's out here really talking about telling people to stop snitching and they got money. I can't even think of nobody. Because all the motherfuckers with money don't even give a fuck. Just say Rick Ross. We'll just say Ross. Because Ross got a nice amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Ross lived all that shit he talk about, but he probably came from a hole in the wall. I could see Ross coming from a hole in the wall. Especially, you know, all his old pictures and shit. He looked like a fat motherfucker that came from a hole in the wall, right? So just picture Ross up here telling the motherfucker, stop snitching. Snitches get stitches and all this, right? And then Ross get pulled over with 18 keys in the trunk. Ross get pulled over with 18 keys in the trunk. Now, it's not, he don't even know the motherfucker 18 keys in the trunk. He probably just let his boy, we gonna say, who the fuck he with? Gunplay. We're gonna say Gunplay had his car. And Gunplay picked up 18 keys and didn't tell Ross because he didn't think Ross was gonna take that car. Now Ross take that car out for a spin and they found 18 keys in the trunk. Now Ross worth about what? Ross worth about 800 million? I don't know. He worth a bit. Okay. Do you think Ross gonna take that 18 keys? You know how much time that is? Oh, he can't get the RICO. They gonna say he a drug he a cartel, he a kingpin. You think that Ross wants to take this 25 years to life?
Say your balls now.
Can you see him saying, those 18 bricks in that trunk is mine? Because that's his car, is registered to him. So whatever is in that car is his.
I don't know now. He said, you know the real Noriega.
Yeah. And they gonna play, you gotta believe they gonna play that shit. They gonna play that shit in trial. Yo, you got these motherfuckers from Noriega. You know what I'm saying? You think he gonna sit there and take 18, he gonna take 25 to life, knowing he worth $800 million. And he got all this shit going on outside. You think he gonna be sitting in a jail cell for 25 to life for Gunplay? That nigga's going to fuck down. I can guarantee you, he going down.
He definitely get a Jewish lawyer and be sitting at home on probation.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna look. If they pull his ass over with 18 keys, he ain't beating that. I don't give a fuck what type of lawyer he get. If he get pulled over, he got 18 keys in the trunk. His ass going down because they got it on him. You know what I'm saying? This your car. This registered to you. This your shit. You ain't finna tell me you riding around this motherfucker and you ain't know you got 18 keys in the trunk. Even though he don't.
Didn't know that.
He didn't know.
So what he say? True Daddy said what?
Right. He said that shit. Surprised to the motherfucker. Look. Nah, he ain't fit to take that shit for Gunplay. I'm sorry. And I don't even give a fuck if it was his mama. His mama got them 18 keys in that trunk. She better do that time. I'm worth $800 million, man. He's sitting in jail, man. Fuck that. But that's what I'm saying about that no snitching shit. It's don't snitch. It's don't snitch on me. That's what it is. That's what motherfuckers should be saying. Don't snitch on me. But if it come down, I'm telling on your ass. I'm I'm gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this. Well, I said that to say this. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. Y'all with this no snitching shit and just pushing that shit down the pipeline, the generation to generation. That shit just fucking our kids up, man. You don't see white people and Mexican people and Chinese motherfuckers. Then they wonder why the jail system is so full of black people, especially black men, because we giving the kids the wrong fucking codes to live by. The code that we should be giving them is live by: get a job, take care of your family, make sure you take care of your kids. I remember back in the day, well, I don't remember, but I mean, I used to see movies and shit where motherfuckers be like, family first. Mm-hmm. By any means necessary, I'm going to take care of my family first. I'm going to do what I got to do. If I got a son, I'm going to teach him how to come up the right way and do this and do that. Make sure if I'm not here, something happened to me, be able to take care of your mom, take care of your sisters, take care of your brother, your grandmother. Motherfuckers don't even think like that no more, man. They want to live all this stupid ass life that they see people doing, but they don't even know these motherfuckers ain't really about that shit, man. You ain't fit to see no motherfucking body with no money, real money, roll up, pulling no drive-bys and shit. All that shit they talk about in their music. Pull a drive-by, I got 40 keys in the trunk and I'm on my way to get another 40. They just talking that shit and y'all trying to live it. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers need to wake up, man. Wake up. And like I said, that dude, his name Charles White. He made mistakes in his past, but he trying to correct them by sending the youth down a different way. Don't listen to that dumb shit I said. Don't do the dumb shit I did. Take it a different way. You know what I'm saying? So I can commend him on that. He ain't still telling motherfuckers, yeah, I went to jail for murder and I'm out and I'm going to do another murder and go back. I'm going to do it again. Right. I'm going to do it again. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody... Look, I commend him for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I commend him for that shit. For real, man. And all y'all dumb motherfuckers that's out there, man, with that stop snitching shit, y'all can go ahead on with that shit, man. Because it's always the innocent motherfuckers that end up getting hurt behind the shit. Like I said, you got motherfuckers out here carjacking people. A 72-year-old lady got carjacked the other day, man, and they beat her up. How you gonna beat up a 72-year-old lady and take her car, man? And then, not to mention, did you see the one about the chick in New York? Oh, she just went in there to buy some wine?
Buy some wine. They fucked up. Yeah.
Fresh off work, man. She went in there to just get her drink.
That situation, that's mostly every day with you ladies out there. I didn't see that in restaurants. I've seen restaurants, females walking the restaurant looking all nice and shit. You got the, you know what I'm saying? You got the dope boys out there. They walking in the restaurant. I always want to flex. You know what I'm saying? They thinking they can just say whatever they want to say to any female or whatever. I guess she just wasn't feeling it. She wasn't feeling it, you know what I mean?
But he slid up in her face real quick.
All of them.
Like,
there was a whole pack of them. All of them.
Right. Like, what could she possibly say to y'all, you know what I'm saying, that had y'all feeling a certain way like that?
To the point that y'all had to do that to her.
The nigga was biting her in the face.
That's so stupid.
Like, nigga, you biting a female in the face. Like, he bit her forehead and bit her, like, he tried to bite her eye out, bro.
That's crazy.
And everybody, it was like, 7, 8 motherfuckers out there?
About 6, 7, 8.
So you telling me.
And they were surrounding her like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
So you telling me.
But I salute to New York, how they stood up.
Oh, how they went up there to that store?
Yeah.
Oh, they was like about.
They want questions. They wanted answers.
They wanted answers.
They want to know who was them motherfuckers.
Because they said the shit happened before. Like the same motherfuckers did this before to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
And they wondering like, how the fuck y'all letting these same motherfuckers hang out in front of y'all store, knowing that they did this to somebody else? But this what I want to know is why the motherfucking 7 people out there, y'all know who the fuck this is that attacked that lady like that.
Right.
Why the fuck ain't nobody saying nothing? Right. See, you ain't gonna say nothing until that nigga biting on your mama or your sister or your auntie. Now it's time to tell. Oh, you okay with telling now because it happened to you. But that shit shouldn't even happen to the second person, because when they did it to the first person, y'all motherfuckers supposed to have already checked this nigga and got him up out that motherfucking situation. He shouldn't even been in front of that store no more. He shouldn't even be running the street with teeth in his mouth. He biting on a motherfucker, trying to bite somebody's eye out.
That's crazy.
Like, that's what I'm saying, man. With gangs, how gangs was back then, it's not how they are now, because they locked all the real motherfuckers up. Because you used to do some dumb shit. When you was in a gang, you used to do some dumb shit. They would give you what it was called a violation. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You did what? Yeah. Violate this nigga. He doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because while you out here doing dumb shit, that shit gonna fall back on us. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna fall back on us. Now, they locked up all the hitters. The real niggas who was keeping these motherfuckers under control, it's like now you got the motherfucking wolves just out running wild. With no leadership. No leadership whatsoever.
No leader of the pack.
You ain't got a leader of a pack. What you just got? A motherfucking pack running wild. And that's what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, you see, I don't know if you saw it. I saw this I saw this video. There's a pack of wolves. Dude was doing the track. There was a cop doing the traffic stop. He pulled this motherfucker over. All of a sudden, he see these pack of wolves is coming down the road. He tell buddy to unlock his door so he can get in
the car like shit. Hold on. He like, you see that shit? Hey,
some wolves. I'm like a door.
Right. Motherfucker trying to get at that jam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he giving him a ticket though. Would you let the cop in if he give you a ticket?
Hell no, that nigga writing that ticket. I'm like, hey, no sir, could you continue writing that ticket? I got places to go. I gotta get at this jam. I see you in court. Man. Oh no, I'm gonna fight this because you ain't gonna make it to court. These wolves finna shred your ass up. I'm fighting this. Shit. No, man. Hey,
he got in that car just a nick of time too. Them motherfuckers was coming. They sure came around that car. I was like, hell no. That's crazy.
On a brighter note, man. On a brighter note, did you see these fucking memes of Bernie Sanders, man?
Oh, with the gloves and shit.
Man, they put this nigga in everything, man. They put this nigga in everything. Got to be the funniest shit I seen, man.
I say, yeah, that's funny.
That's some funny shit. But you know, just like I said, how shit go viral. This nigga was selling shirts of that shit, of that meme. Mm-hmm. The nigga made $1.3 million.
That's crazy.
What? The inauguration was like about 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Was it even 2 weeks?
Yeah.
He made $1.3 million in 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Man, why the fuck I can't go viral?
And then he only had the one pair of gloves and one. He trying to get. They was like, nah.
The lady that make the gloves.
Yeah. She's
selling them bitches $30 a pop now.
Oh, she doing it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
$30 a
like
pop.
One of a kind or some shit.
She handmade the joints.
Right. She handmade them. That's what I said. Like,
now she making them bitches $30 a pop, man. How much you think she gonna get?
Shit, that's a lot of orders.
That's a lot of orders, but she gonna get that money. She gonna get that money, Josh. I'm telling you, because if he made $1.3 million off some t-shirts, and he probably selling the t-shirts for about, we'll say $10, $20 a pop, he made $1.3 million. She's selling the gloves $30 a pop. She gonna make some millions.
Yeah, people probably keep those collective for like.
Oh yeah, these gonna be the Bernie Sanders. They gonna be the Bernie gloves.
Yeah. To those and the t-shirts.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. I was telling you that shit before. When motherfuckers go viral, it's a come up. Like my man, where the money reside. We was just talking about this shit, man. We were just talking about in a couple of podcasts ago when we posted that shit. I said he gonna go viral, and sure enough, his ass went viral, and now that nigga got a bag. All because he jumped his ass out of the trunk with a man camel toe.
Oh man, he got so much. That job so much publicity.
So much publicity, man. And he went viral. Now he got a bag now, man.
That's crazy.
Damn, man, what can I do to go viral, man?
Hey.
I'm finna sit here and playing this shit, man. I need some money, man.
And sometimes it be your kids. Sometimes it be your kids be the ones.
Yeah, doing but that's a motherfucker got to keep the camera rolling type shit.
Man, I don't know how the motherfuckers be doing it. I be watching, my son be watching these kids that be having these families be, you know what I'm saying, video recording themselves all day.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, how did they, I can't.
Yeah. Like, damn, motherfucker, the camera's still rolling.
Yeah, I was like, damn. When did they stop talking? I'm like, God.
But you know what? Some of that shit be scripted, though.
Yeah, but.
That's how they do it. They script it out to go viral.
I be trying to figure out what they're doing. I'm like, man, they never stop talking. Like, how do y'all talk?
And I don't even know no motherfucking families that talk that much, especially to each other. Man.
Yo, man. All these type of activities, I'm doing this shit every day.
Script.
Every day.
Scripted, man. Y'all need to take a page out of our book, man. We don't script shit. We just go. Oh, man. Let me ask you this, man. Do you been seeing that busted challenge shit? You seen them videos?
No, I haven't.
Oh my fucking God, man. Hey, look, I'm telling you, man, I seen this chick on there today. I ain't talking about the Pornhub chicks.
Some of them been funny and some of them been
like, I seen some funny shits. I seen some funny shits, man. But you know what it is, man? Another thing. I think I'm gonna say this for another podcast. I just want to know, like, I want to know with all this shit going on in the world, right? And we got black women out here. You know what? I think I'm just I contradict myself sometimes.
What's that?
Cause I hate to see black women exploit themselves, but I love to see it. You understand what I'm saying? I hate to see black women exploit themselves like they ain't nothing but an object.
But to be honest with you, it's not all black women though.
It's not. But I just hate to see black women do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't give a fuck if a white woman exploit herself. Really, yeah, I'm not racist. Let me put that out there.
The reason why I say that, but TikTok, see, if you be on TikTok, you see all.
That's what I see it. That's what I see it. I seen the Asian chick. Would do the busted challenge, but she like had on a I want to say a robe, a silk robe, right? Mm-hmm. And she turned the light off, and all you can see is her silhouette.
Okay, which one is that? Is that the other challenge? That's another one.
So okay, it probably went the busted challenge because I ain't that song wasn't on, but it was
with the red light.
Yeah, no, she had a black black light. When she flipped the switch, it was a black light, and you couldn't see none but her silhouette. Yeah, she was like dancing in the silhouette.
Yeah, that's another one.
Now that shit was cold, but I don't give a fuck about
the lights off, and all you see is the
silhouette, like the shape.
Yeah, that's the shape of them.
But it's like, I don't give a fuck about nobody else exploiting themselves. I just hate to see black women do it because I think they just got so much more to offer. And it's always a fine-ass motherfucker doing it, too.
They do it better, though. That's the only thing about it.
And that's what I said. Like, I hate to see them do it, but I love to see them do it.
Yeah, they're doing better.
Because it'd be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't see them all. Like, all races, I didn't see it all, but most of the black women do it.
Yeah, man. And then it's be like, they be saying, like, you know, protect our black women, but they be exploiting themselves too much. It's like a nigga out there fighting over a hoe. And she still gonna be a hoe, though.
You know what? You know how I see it? I figure the majority of women out there is always going to be like the majority is white and other races, right? So black women always get the bad rap. For me, that's just what I see. Black women always get the bad rap. So what you see is you see more of the sex appeal of black women is not an all-time high with other races. You know what I'm saying? So with us, you know, we see it and, you know, we enjoy it, but other races don't enjoy it. But we will enjoy another race doing, you know what I'm saying, some, you know, whatever, explicit,
right,
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But other races don't enjoy seeing black women. So I like the exposure they are getting because they are getting more exposure because you see them doing these challenges, you see them doing these TikToks, you see them doing these other stuff on Instagram and other social media platforms.
Mm-hmm.
You see them doing all this stuff, but yet they still get exposure. They're getting exposed. They're getting out there. People to see that.
But
and I think more women need to be, to be out there. You know what I'm saying? There's certain beauty that, you know what I'm saying, that black women have that needs to be seen out there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think nothing is more beautiful on this earth than a black woman. I mean, it's just like, I would never pick anything over a black woman first. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, is that what they have to do to get exposure? Expose themselves?
Yeah, it's not good, but
it's not a good look.
It's not
because
a good
then
look, but
it's like
you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get some type of exposure, even if it's good or bad. I like the fact that our women is getting the looks of, you know what I'm saying, like other races. Like I'm seeing that it's cool. I mean, it's good that you're seeing these black women getting these certain roles and on certain these TVs and on these programs and stuff. So I'm liking that. I'm liking the other races black women that be becoming the focal point or the main character in a movie or a series or what have you. So it's like I'm liking that. So it's saying certain exposure is good. You know what I'm saying? Because you start to see people looking like celebrities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they getting exposure. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look like somebody.
Yeah.
That's money too for you.
Yeah. But then see the downside of it is, like me, I got girls. Okay. So when they looking at this, they looking at this is what I need to do to be seen.
But you gotta curve that into some positive of being seen. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do the busted. You know what I'm saying? The challenge, that's for, you know what I'm saying, for other ways of being seen, for other platforms or other, you know what I'm saying, that type of exposure that you're trying to navigate yourself to. You know what I'm saying? But if you go on a positive level, you expose yourself to positive stuff, whereas, you know, it's going to benefit you in what you're trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But don't, if you go on the little explicit route, you expose yourself to that explicit stuff because that's the route you're going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you expose yourself to the positive stuff, you know what I'm saying, uplifting and trying to empower, you know, black women or girl power, black power, black girl magic, what have you, all of that.
Okay. I get where you're coming from with that. I get where you're coming from with it, but it's still like,
because I like some of the people, some of the women on there. It be some the busted channel. It be some upstand.
I see some classy shit.
Some upstand like some chicks like, but they doing that. You be like, oh, you seeing that side of them? You like, okay, I like it. I see it, but I know that's not you though.
Right. I see some classy. I see some classy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I seen some ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying?
I see some classy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But, I like when you see somebody go out of character or not out of character, or just show you a different side of them.
A different side, like they playing a character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is a full-time student or a corporate businesswoman, but she's showing you that other side of me.
Because
you know
they show you right. Two sides.
You
see them looking all ugly or whatever. Or
right.
This is how you say. I woke up like this.
Face.
This is what I look like then. Boom.
Bam.
Now
when they bust
I'm busting it for you.
Yeah.
This is what I look like.
Them the ones that I seen that I kind of like you know what I'm saying. The chick had the do rag on her head, and she had on the little house coat and stuff. She was looking all raggedy.
Right.
And then when she busted, she was like glamorous. Like,
right.
I'm like, yeah, okay, I can feel that. But then the ratchet part is the chicks that took it as when the chick was looking at her butt, and then bow. When she busted, she was riding riding the Dino, dude. Dude, when she dropped down to bust it, she was busting it. She was riding the fucking Dino, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that, I wasn't even expecting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen the other busted challenges. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? She fenced her. Nah, she was riding the Dino, and then she putting that shit out, man. Like, you got to think about the people that's gonna come behind you and watch this shit. Now, look, Tiffany or look, Kim gonna be thinking this what they got to do to get put on too.
Or to get the likes up.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the click. It's what they call it, clickbaiting. Yeah. Because the motherfucker want to clickbait. Click. Oh, she busting me. Click, 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 click. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just look at shit different.
It was one of them that was funny. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was like, she's sitting there and somebody, you know how the song come on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, y'all thought I was going. I thought this was a thirst trap. She was like, all right, yeah, it's a thirst trap. Then she busted. Huh? I say,
like she tricked me. Damn, she pulled me back in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought at first, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. I say, somebody, yeah, you thought this was a thirst trap. Mm-hmm. I say, actually, I thought it was. You had me. Yeah. And she was like, yeah, it is. It is. You're right. You're right.
Busted.
I said, this motherfucker.
Hey, but look, that's our time, man. Shit, what's this about? Probably another hour. God damn, we said we weren't gonna do hour joints,
well, but don't feel like it though.
It don't, man. We just sit back, kicking it and talking and laughing and having a good time. But man, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, man.
Y'all. Make sure y'all like, y'all.
Yeah, and we'll see y'all.
In the man cave next time, y'all.
We'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.
All right.